Hey, this is Scott Phillips. This is another pod review. This is a yellow 7-pot pod. It's a big pod. I'm doing this review for a boy named Joey Ruddick on my Facebook, one of my friends here in North Carolina. But they say these are real hot pods, so here I go. This one's for you, buddy. Oh, God almighty. A lot of flavor. Heat's building. A lot of flavor. It's better than the brain strand. It's a lot better than the brain strand. Alright. Throat. My lips. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This ain't like a regular pepper. Not like a super hot. This thing's burning more in here, in this area. Here comes some watery eyes now. Endorphin rush. It's hot. My head's tingling, my ears are ringing a little bit. I'm gonna have to spit. It's made me dizzy. My head is tingling. Chest is burning. Endorphin rush is real good. I got the dizzies and the tinglies. Oh. Now it's in my chest. I'm gonna have to drink some water to get it down. This big old pot stuck in my chest. Just to get it on down. I'm drinking water to get it down. I got a big glob of it stuck in my chest. Here comes the burp. Y'all ready for a 7-pod burp? I'm feeling the burn. Here comes the second burn. That water's going to reactivate it, boy. Anybody want to trade places with me right now? Woo! The mouth is, it's in the tongue, and it was in my esophagus. But it's very tasteful pod. And it's hot. It made me cry. It made my chest and my throat burn. Right now it's down in here, and it's making my chest burn. But you're probably gonna get your feelings hurt on this one, brother. I'm gonna give this pod a real honest rating, a real honest review. Taste is 9 out of 10. You're not going to find a better tasting pod for a super hot. Heat, well, let me back up, brother. Taste is 9 out of 10. Flavor, 10 out of 10. The taste and the flavor I'm going to have to rate separate, because it's got an awesome taste, real good taste. But flavor, let me back up, man. I done screwed this video all up. I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10 on taste. I'm gonna give it a 10 on flavor. Heat, I'm gonna hurt your feelings on the heat. It was hot. I give it a 9 on heat. But again, don't nobody at home that's not used to eating hot peppers try this. That was a hot pepper. It's still burning. The heat's still there. The heat comes on a slow, gradual build, and then it hits you, and then it stays hot for a good 5 minutes. A good 5 minutes. It burns about 7 or 8 minutes into it in your chest, and it's still burning. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit me a little bit of this water right here. Help it out now. That was just to help my belly. I've eaten so many peppers this year that my whole system's just screwed up. I mean, I'm all out of whack. I've eaten everything from cayenne to jalapeno to habanero and everything in between. Fatales, deities, super hot. You name a super hot, I've ate it this year. 7-pot, I've ate it. Jonah, I've ate it. Ghost pepper, any kind of ghost pepper, I've ate it. Scotch bonnets, stingers, I've ate it. So, that was a very good pod. All around review, considering what my body and my system is and what I've gone through this year. I'm going to give that pod all around, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that pod an 8 out of 10. All over. It was a very good pod. Very good pod. I would love to get another one and cook it with some kind of shrimp. Make me some kind of puree up with some chicken, and then take me a big old piece of beef and slap in the pan. It'd be real good. But Joey, thank you for sending me those pods, man. Joey Ruddock, pod review, brother. You done a good job. Real good job. Very good job, man. Y'all hit Joey Ruddock up on my Facebook page. Tell him he can grow a good plant and a good pepper. Super nice guy. I look forward to working with you and doing some work with him in the future. We're going to make some crosses and grow some plants and trade some seeds and do some stuff. We're trying to put North Carolina on the map. Now, Joey's got some Butch teas, and he's got this thing called a Naga Viper. When I get my let me heal up good, go a couple days, I got to take a break. I'm going to review that pod and eat it live on camera. Now, I'm going to tell you, them pods are hot. I cut one open the other day, and they are hot. They're 1.5 million Scovilles. I would say this yellow 7 pot, I would say it's close to probably, I'm burning again. I'd say this yellow 7 pot, man, it's hitting on at least 1 million. It's as hot as any ghost pepper. Maybe a hair hotter, but man, as far as taste and flavor goes, it puts a ghost pepper, and it puts a lot of these super hots in the ground. That yellow brain strand, it don't put off the taste and the flavor this does. I like to call this thing the flavorest pod I ever had. I mean, it's up there, man. It's a good tasting pod, good heat. I'm recuperating. It ain't gonna get no hotter. I might as well quit the video. All the heat and the burn, it's all just in my belly, and that's just from putting the pod in my guts. But thanks, brother. Y'all have a good and keep it real. I'll see you on the next video review. Scott Phillips, peace out.